Okay, Tina, well, I mean, it's already 4 years, like you're about to be on your way out. Could you just look back at the past 4 years real quick and kind of explain what emotions you're feeling right now as you get ready to leave?
Yeah, the past 4 years have been amazing, here at Clovis West and just as a basketball player in California in general. I mean, I came in, as a bright-eyed freshman. I learned so much from Coach Campbell and the program just about being prepared for basketball and having a killer mindset. I was also able to exercise my leadership capabilities and really grow as, not only a basketball player, but as a leader and as a focal point of the team. So I was really able to draw my team together over these past 4 years, and I've just really enjoyed that.
What was your expectation coming in as a freshman, and was it anything like you expected?
Oh no, my expectation as a freshman, I thought I was going to have 20 a game. I thought I was going to, come out and be the star of the show, and especially with COVID-19 coming in and having a factor in that, there was just so much more stuff that I had to learn, all the plays and all the defenses and offensive sets that Clovis West has. There was a lot to learn, and it definitely took me longer than I expected. But overall, I'm really proud of how my freshman year was.
Yeah, and you joined a school, a program that has very well established. They have a legacy there. So how did that pressure, make you feel when you first joined? Was it pressure at all?
It wasn't as much pressure as it was competition. I'm a super competitive person, so I was so excited to come into such a prestigious and competitive program. So I was really just excited to get to work and compete against the girls and fight for playing time.
In what ways do you feel like you grew from, freshman year to now?
I would just say the biggest thing I grew on was learning how to play my game and be myself, to love the game and be positive, even though, it didn't turn out as I wanted it to. Even if, I didn't have the role I wanted or I thought I could do more, just, playing my role and still exercising all the things I could do, being a great teammate and, showing all the hard work I put in on the court through everything was just what I learned.
Mm-hmm. How good do you feel about your next step now?
I feel great. I feel amazing. I feel like I picked a great program in Boston College. They were exactly what I'm looking for. It's a place I can come in and be a factor immediately. So I'm super excited to get there and get to work.
Mm-hmm. And you accomplished so much in the last 4 years, but is there anything that really stands out from you?
I'd say the biggest thing that stands out for me is probably my last AU season with JBS. I wore the jersey today. So that was just an amazing program for me. You talk about people really loving the game and exemplifying what the game is about. That's really JBS. We were a team that maybe we didn't pass the eye test. Maybe we didn't look like we should beat people, but we played through each other and for each other, and for that we're able to be greater than the sum of our parts. So I'm super thankful for them.
What kind of adjustments do you think you'll have to make as you take the next step?
So I would say the first thing would be conditioning. I'm really working on my conditioning right now to be in the best shape possible, to be able to play a full college game against bigger, stronger, and faster girls is the biggest thing. Aside from that, being able to finish, being comfortable under pressure, and keeping my flow as a knockdown shooter those are the things I'm focused on so far.
I know you do a lot off the court too. I mean, from everything that you do, what really stands out for you?
For me, I would say I love painting. So I do a lot of oil painting and I do a lot of art, and that's the best way for me to just decompress and really do something as a hobby. Basketball it's a hobby, but it's really my sport and my passion. So to be able to do something and just have fun with it, that's really cool.
Mm-hmm. And you do a lot for the community too. I know you work with kids and you do several other things. Why is that so important to you?
That's been great. For the past 3, 4, 5 years, I've had little girls that come and watch me play and they want to be just like me. So it's really an honor to be able to come out and train the next generation of hoopers. I want to thank all the girls that trained for me and their parents for putting their trust in me to coach their daughters. It's an amazing experience just seeing in them what I felt as a kid and what I saw in myself, and watching them grow and be competitive and love the game.
And you come from a family of athletes, so how much does that help?
Yeah, for sure. My brother played, my mom played, my dad played. So that's definitely a blessing, having people that already know what it takes, already know how to push you and how to teach you to work hard, and just, know that everyone's working. I come home at the end of the day and everyone in my house is working. So I guess, I should be working too.
Yeah. You get a lot of constructive criticism or compliments, or how does that go?
For my parents, I would say my dad coached me. He was super hard on me and just really expected the most out of me. And I feel like that helped me because now I can kind of expect that of myself. So now that he's a parent, he can really just kind of cheer me on and know that, you know, I'm making the adjustments and I'm in my head, you know, hearing what he would want me to know.
How far do you think you can go with basketball?
I think I can go to the highest level. I mean, I want to be a WNBA basketball player, and I think I can get there.
And academically, what are your goals?
Academically, I want to be a biology major or take like the prereqs for med school. So after my basketball career is over, I want to go into medicine, and I really want to be a plastic surgeon at the end of it.
Coach Campbell, you know, he's responsible for developing so many young athletes. What kind of influence did he play in your life?
Yeah, I would say, you know, just whatever level I was at, whatever level I was doing, he always wanted me to get to the next level. So however good I was getting, he would always, you know, want me to get to the next level and want me to be even better than I was the previous year or, you know, the previous month or even, you know, the previous day. So that was great.
Anything else you want to say?
Okay, I would say for any young hooper out there, just try to stay the course. Make sure you're working hard. That's something you can always control, even if any situation's not going your way. Just be a hard worker, be a positive person, and really try to push yourself. And don't change for anybody.